One people thems. So I've altered my microphone around a little bit, so I wanted to see if it sounds any better. So my chair is a little bit lower. So if I look like I'm lying down, I'm not. I'll just lower my chair a little bit. It was this time last week that I reacted to Gabriel Henrique and Kevz and Gabriel Henrique, and when they performed Open Arms, the Spanish version. And but to my surprise, was I told by many people that they were also coming out with another cover. I didn't know this time this week though, but another cover, and this time it was going to be When You Believe. Now, a lot of people corrected me in my last reaction, because Open Arms is a song that I know because of Mariah Carey. I don't know the Journey version, but I have been told by some of my Patreon members and a lot of you guys on here as well that Journey were the first people to actually record that in the 80s. So I actually did put that into my description, but I guess a lot of people don't read. A lot of people don't read that. But yeah, thank you for letting me know. Just in case, obviously, I got my originals messed up. But for this one, unless you tell me any different, this song is Prince of Egypt, Whitney Houston, and Mariah Carey. And what's really interesting, when somebody mentioned that these guys were doing this song, and I don't know why it came up, but maybe algorithms, maybe they heard me talking about it, I don't know. But I saw a behind the scenes video with Whitney and Mariah and Babyface when they were recording When You Believe. And I guess it was like some of the initial takings and stuff. And honestly, the goosebumps on the back of my neck, of my arms, like there is just something extra special, ridiculously extra special when it comes to Whitney and Mariah, and the fact that they pitted those people against each other at any point, like when you've got a skill set and a vocal mastery like that, to try and put these two women together or against each other even, and then to find out that actually they're not interested in being this typical, oh, we're women, like, so therefore we must like dislike each other. No. They actually got on and they were friends. So to watch that was amazing. So that's the kind of that's the history of the song that I'm coming with. But what I'm confident about already, having not even seen this yet, what I'm confident about when it comes to Kevz and with Gabriel is that it's going to be amazing. Like, how many amazing performances have we seen from Gabriel already over the years when he's taken on Whitney, when he's taken on Mariah? And Kevz is newer to me, but even the songs I've seen Kevz do, I'm like, fam, you're not just an additional singer that's singing with Gabriel. Like, you are another vocal beast. So I'd be interested to know who's doing which. If I had to vote or had to guess, I'm going to say that Kevz is doing Whitney's bit and Gabrielle is doing Mariah's bit. That's what I'm thinking. Because he is the Mariah, isn't he? And it'd be interesting to know whether he does any whistles in this. But I don't think... Did Mariah do any whistles in this? She might have done some of the ad-libs near the end, actually. I'm not sure. But I don't know if she did. But anyway, that's enough talking. Let's dive straight on in. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I am so excited. I can't even tell you how excited I am right now. I am so excited. Another amazing view. Lovely text, very clean. Oh, this is in Chile. I got it wrong.
Con temor viví, mas mi plegaria se escuchó como un ave al cielo. Yo muy alto la he de ver, y aún yo sigo aquí, creciendo en gozo y amor, con la fe y la devoción que nunca imaginé. Milagros tú verás si tienes fe, hasta morir hay que confiar. Milagros lograrás, lo vas a ver. Si tienes fe, así será. Será si tienes
Wow.
no sucederá tal vez si dudas, y rendirse porque sí es fácil.
Harmony.
Cegado por si va a doler, la lluvia no te deja ver. En tu vacío resiste, responderá al fin. Si tienes fe, hay que confiar. Milagres lograrás, milagres lograrás, lo vas a ver. Si tienes así será, será si tienes, será si tienes será si tienes
Shut up. Sorry. That. Shut up. Shut up. Shut all the way up. You get up to shut up, and then you shut all the way up. Like what? What? I don't like this angle. I feel like I'm too short, man. I'm gonna have to find a way for this to work, but I feel far too low for a performance like that. That I don't even feel qualified. I don't even feel qualified to decipher and articulate what just happened in that song. Like, I guess there is always gonna come a time, yeah. There's also gonna come a time where the vocal greats who have been great and have dominated, you know, all of us in terms of like that is the bar. Those are the bars in which to kind of aim for. There's always going to be those moments, I feel, that eventually that baton gets passed on, or you know, it's a new era or whatever. But there's people like Whitney and Mariah and the Celines and stuff where, for me, like as amazing as people might be, that doesn't, you know, you can't really talk to them. But I'm listening to this and I'm like, I don't think I've ever like. Listen, I'm not saying that this replaces Whitney or Mariah. I'm not saying that. Let's just be very clear. Let me just keep it in check. What I am saying though is for two male vocalists to sing in a different language, to sing this song and to make it so completely their own. to make it so completely and utterly their own. I'm literally my flabber is fully gasted. It's gasted because what do you mean? Well, there are certain songs that I feel like when people take them on, it's just don't do them because you're gonna do them, and then people are gonna be like, oh, but you don't sound as good as them, so. But not only did they have no need to have any comparison to Whitney and Mariah whatsoever. I mean, even the fact that they didn't take on their roles, like I was like, oh, I bet one's gonna be Whitney, one's gonna no. We're doing. They literally duetted this song. Yeah, the harmonies, the ad libs, like different. He went up. I say they went up in places I wouldn't even expect him to go up. Like places I would never expected. This looks ridiculous. I cannot be this short. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know if I'm caught with it. Sorry, I was trialing something. I don't like it down there. I don't like it down there. Yeah, you've taken on a song and decided that you're not going to allow for there to be. I mean, not only because you're singing it in a different language, but you've also taken it on in a way that I haven't really heard other people do it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe there are other people out there that absolutely slayed this song. But up until today of the 17th of May 2025, I have never heard another set of guys sing When You Believe like this. I think there was one guy who I think was Spanish or Italian. I think that was on Britain's Got Talent or X Factor. And I think he sang When You Believe, I think. And he was really good. But even he wasn't as good as this. Again, great, but not as good as this. Like, the vocal licks that both Gabriel and Kevz did here are so incredibly strong. It doesn't even there is just no question in my mind about just that has got to be the best to this day anyway. I can only speak for me. I don't know about anybody else, but for me, that's got to be the best the best male vocal of this song, particularly in well, definitely a different language, but either way, like just of this song I've ever heard. Like I've never heard two males sing this song as exquisitely as that ever, and that in a different language. Oh, and also, can I just correct that I did say that Kevz was Spanish. I was again corrected in comments on TikTok. He's not Spanish. He is Chilean. So apologies, guys. Apologies. And also it's filmed in Chile as well, like that. Well, at least that one was. I don't know if the first one was, but anyway, I just, I always wonder, right, as when people come to my channel, like whether they're like, oh, how can you get so excited about vocals and stuff? But when you love music, like, and you've got like an actual like passion for it, there is not like this is the perfect outlet in which to let them know, because I will happily to sit on any stand and be like, listen, you may not even speak Spanish. I know I don't, like, but it doesn't even matter, because what they're about to do on that screen, you cannot deny. I'm gonna listen to it again. Just to satisfy my thoughts. Yeah, that this is the best male vocal duet of this song I have ever heard. Ever. Fight me if you want to. What a performance, and long as well. 4 minutes and 52 seconds. Like, what an absolute treat this is. Absolute treat. That's just beautiful. Come on, that doesn't even look real.
Noches de oración, creyendo que me contestar, de confianza una canción cantaba el corazón. Ahora no hay temor, sin miedo nos encontrarán. La montaña se movió, la fe lo consiguió.
Like that note there.
Oh, yeah. Milagros tú verás si tienes fe, hasta morir hay que confiar. Oh, yeah. Milagros lograrás, lo vas a ver, si tienes fe, así será. Será si tienes fe. Oh. Con temor viví, mas mi plegaria se escuchó como un ave al cielo. Yo muy alto la he de ver, y aún yo sigo aquí, creciendo en gozo y amor, con la fe y la devoción que nunca imaginé. Milagros tú verás si tienes fe, hasta morir hay que confiar. Milagros lograrás, lo vas a ver, si tienes fe, así será. Será si tienes no sucederá tal vez si dudas, y rendirse porque sí es fácil. Oh, yeah. Cegado por si va a doler, la lluvia no te deja ver. En tu vacío resiste, responderá al fin. Si tienes fe, hay que confiar. Milagros lograrás, milagros lograrás, lo vas a ver, si tienes así será. Será si tienes, será si tienes será si tienes
Wow. 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 Hakeem Sorrell, listen, you've directed an absolutely brilliant music video there, my friend. Absolutely brilliant. Ah, again with the song, with the birds, the birds chirping. Oh, oh. I fully stand by my earlier comment. I fully stand by my statement. Fully stand by it. That was that. There's not enough words for me to describe exactly how sick that was. Yeah, you saw it, you heard it. As I said, fight me if you want to. One of the best, definitely one of the best vocals by a male duet I've heard. But in terms of that particular song is definitely the best rendition of that song that I've heard by two males ever. And that will stand the test of time until someone presents to me new evidence, yeah, in this court of the internet and the court of YouTube. That is the best and will stay the best. Sorry. Wow. I don't know how these guys came to be in each other's like company or to know each other, to to sing with one another or whatever, but there is something quite magical there. I mean, look, we know how great these men are individually, but there is something super super magical about the way that they sing together, how they understand each other and can produce a finished article like that. Honestly, maybe either the Latin Americas, maybe there's something in that. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but you're looking at Kevz, I'm looking at Gabrielle, I'm looking at the two, I'm just like, you guys, man, where does that talent, that intonation, that musical know how to know where to go, how to go, and to constantly, like, iron sharpens iron. Do you know what I mean? There isn't anybody outshining anyone in this for me. Like, everybody is on the equal footing of how amazing like they both sound. Like, the voices complement each other ridiculously well. Like, I'm so super impressed. And for a song that I enjoy so much from artists that I love so much, I can't give any higher accolade than saying that this is the best version I've heard from any male duet ever to do this. Ever. I would love to know what you guys thought of this. Oh, and also the video. Can I just say the video is absolutely stunning. Like, that natural beauty of where they are in Chile is just stunning. I mean, I did feel like Kevz might be hot in that coat, but listen, you suffer for your fashion. You suffer for your fashion. And again, and Gabrielle looked great as well in his blue shirt and stuff, and the two colours coordinated well with each other, but also against the backdrop of where they were. It's all very clean, and the colours are so vibrant. Like, I don't know who, as I said, is doing, well, I do know who directed it, his name was in the thing, but in terms of the decisions that have been made recently as to how they're recording these things, is just brilliant. I'm such a fan of what I've just seen. I really can't speak any higher. I would love to know what you guys thought of this. I think you pretty much know what I thought of this. What did you think of this? How do you think this stacks up against Open Arms? Actually, very interesting. I think for me, I would give this over Open. Bearing in mind, I loved Open Arms. I think I played that twice as well. But this, this everything they did in this, everything they did in this, there was anything that was typically by the book. Yeah, there was some, obviously it's the same song, so there's going to be some elements of what we've heard from Mariah and Whitney, but even then it was wrapped up in their very own Gabrielle and Kevz bow. Like, so many different takes and so many different parts of it that I would never have imagined hearing, because sometimes people take these risks when you watch people on The Voice and they add these ad-libs in and whatever, and you're like, you gotta spoil up the people them song. You just spoil up the song, man. That's not it. But everything on here worked, and it still kept the emotion and the absolute drama of it. And again, all of this in Spanish. Amazing. So yeah, let me know what you thought of this. If you did enjoy this reaction, then please do drop me a like and subscribe. That'd be amazing. Thank you so much. And if you do want access to my reactions before they come to YouTube, then please do head over to my Patreon, which is a great way to help support the channel, and it's a great way to connect with me more as well. So I'd be very, very grateful, like really, really grateful. But yeah, on if you can and on if you want to. But yeah, for now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.